So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Back to the air, Roethlisberger after the pick six. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Good catch by Deontay Johnson, and he really helped fill a void during his rookie season when he had 59 catches that led the team, and he was first among all rookie receivers last season as well. Not bad for the 10th wide receiver selected in the 2019 draft. Really good play. Expects to continue to get better in this Pittsburgh offense.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On 3rd down, Mayfield looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
So back him up 5, and it becomes a 37-yard extra point.
And it doesn't seem like a whole lot, does it? But every kicker I've talked to, they've been stressing about the PAT, the extra point, way more than kicking field goals ever since they moved it back to the 15-yard line.
So now the Steeler offense coming onto the field. They'll try to add 2 more. Now it's Roethlisberger. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Interesting call there. They went for 2 even after the penalty from the 7-yard line. It didn't pay off.
I think the first thought is to go ahead and kick the extra point, but you're not kicking it from the 7-yard line.
Yeah,
right?
because you get pushed 5 back on the PAT as well.
Right, so they have to take it from the 15 to administer the penalty. So now you're kicking it around 40 yards. So I understand why they probably went for 2 there. They thought they had a better play and a better chance in that situation.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Joe Hayden.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Ray McLeod, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Man open, that's Ray McLeod. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13, it's a first down. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Jesse Bates.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Johnson, the intended target. 3rd down here.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Third and 10 wasn't going to be easy. Now after the holding penalty, they have to deal with a 3rd and 20. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Now Landry. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Showtime today, baby.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Donovan Peoples-Jones. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns were able to strike quickly for 6. So that's going to be a nice one for the passing stats, so that's how it will go down in the stat sheet. But the success of that play, no doubt, all thanks to the talents of the wideout.
Oh, he was definitely the recipient of good blocking as well, especially at the line of scrimmage. And once he got around the corner, you got the sense that no one was going to get him. Really nice ball handling, too, in order to get it to him.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Browns 14. Steelers 6.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun snap for Rudolph. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
The Browns.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Taken down at the 20.
Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
A gain of
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage.
taken down.
It was Bud Dupree fighting through and making the tackle. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
14, Steelers 6.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Complete to number 81.
Austin Hooper. His second touchdown on the season. And the Browns add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Makes the score Browns 21, Steelers 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they're going to bring him down just past the 15, and a flag down as well. Yeah, this is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
On 1st and 10, Rudolph. He's going to have the first down past the 20 as he will take this one up to the 19-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the
Here's the 4th-round pick from Maryland, Anthony McFarland. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. That's the rookie from LSU, Grant Delpit. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
He'll take over 1st and 10.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together?
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Complete.
Donovan Peoples-Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
Makes the score Browns 28, Steelers 6.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On second down, McFarland. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and 13.
3rd and long. It's Rudolph. Flushed out right. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Going for it, it's Rudolph. This is Johnson, he's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. from 4th down to 1st.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here comes a 1st down throw from Rudolph. Oh, he stays up. Rudolph loses the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Browns.
It's over. It's
and
over.
he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD.
Austin Seibert.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Rudolph going to lead the Steelers up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, Rudolph. Eluding the pressure right. He gets this one to Johnson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He finds his man Johnson. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. McFarland running out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
On 1st down, it's Rudolph. He's going to launch it for Washington. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. James Washington was the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Steeler.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
On 1st down, Rudolph. That's complete. It's Anthony McFarland. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, this will be McFarland. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And the catch made by Johnson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13.
1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Rudolph. His pass caught at the 4.
Rudolph's pass.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
3.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Anthony McFarland.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. 29 is a Mike. Mike 29. Army.
On the handoff, it's McFarland. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And this is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
11-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, Charles, the good news, they got to stop defensively. The bad news, this is a huge hole that they're in right now. How do they start to dig out of it?
That's a great question because we're not even going to talk about how do they win it, right? We want to see how they can kind of claw back and at least make themselves feel better about the game because this one is likely out of reach, but maybe one possession at a time. Try and play a little bit better and have some respect when you come out of the game.
Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. On 3rd down, it's Connor. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They are going for it. It's Rudolph. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Kill, kill, kill.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard
Well,
line.
no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown,
Austin Hooper. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns are pouring it on.
His kick.
And he puts it through.
32. Steelers 6.